Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Wade Bradford and I talk about books, movies, and sometimes TV shows. Today I'm talking about Squid Game, a very popular Netflix show from Korea. It's reminiscent to things like The Hunger Games or Stephen King's Bachman book, The Long Walk. So this is a show that a lot of people have been telling me to watch, so I finally watched the first episode and I want to, even though this is silly, I want to make a prediction. See this strange masked man here? I watched the first episode and I thought, oh, well, it's probably the slapping man, the guy that is offering money to our protagonist and then basically giving him a business card, and that's what gets our poor protagonist and hundreds of other people in this horrible situation that they are in. So I watched that episode, didn't think too much about it, except it was very disturbing. And in the morning I woke up and I was thinking about the masked man and thinking, well, why is he wearing a... He's sitting around listening to jazz while he's watching the Squid Game go on. Why is he wearing the mask? What's going on with him? The person in the mask is speaking in English. If I heard correctly, it sounded like it was an American accent. So it could be, when they reveal who's behind the mask, maybe it's just an American actor, maybe an American actor that we Americans will recognize. So we'll say, wow, Ryan Gosling made the Squid Game. But here's the idea that came to me. What if the man in the black mask who is watching the Squid Game is not watching it live? What if he is watching a recording of the Squid Game because... And it's non-linear, right? So when we see the Squid Game being watched by the man in black, that's a flash forward. So what if the man in black is watching a recording of the Squid Game because he was one of the participants in the Squid Game? Not just the mastermind of the Squid Game, but he designed it and he wanted to be in it. So which participant is he? Well, my first thought was maybe it's the old man, because he totally seems to have a jump on things and is happy to be in the red light, green light game. But I don't think it's him. I'm going to guess that the man behind the mask is the person who grabs number 456 and basically saves his life. And that person seems to be of Indian origin. He does not look Korean, so he sort of stands out. And my thinking is that if he grew up as a Southeast Asian man living in Korea, that he probably felt like an outsider, maybe was even treated as an outsider. And why did he reach out and save our protagonist? Because he's thinking long game. He knows that with each level he's going to have to build trust with others. And so by saving one person for later, he can somehow earn that person's trust and use that to his advantage. All right, so that's my prediction, and obviously the majority of people who are fans of the show have already binge-watched all 9 episodes. I've just watched 1. I'm 90% sure that I'm incorrect about this, because when I've blathered about this to other people who have watched all 9 episodes, they just have a blank face, and there's no gleam of recognition like, wow, Wade's a genius for figuring this out. So that's my Squid Game prediction. Feel free to leave a comment if you want to basically say how wrong I am. I'm going to try to ignore any of the comments that I receive until I'm finished watching all 9 episodes of Season 1. If you've only seen the first 1 or 2 episodes of Squid Game, though, I would love to know what kind of predictions you've been making. So let's keep watching this weird, twisted show, and we'll see what happens at the end.